restaurant, do pizzeria, see the oven, see where they're actually making pizza. That's great. And I'm about to sit down and order something. Benini al forno. Spaghetti carbonara. Ravioli. Gnocchi. I want a pazzo. I want a pazzo. Soda. Blueberry. I'm gonna go with the blueberry. I'd like a
You want big or small?
Sorry?
You want big or small?
Do I remember big? I think I'm gonna go with the small tonight. Small. And I want a blueberry soda.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
Trang cái này lại có thuốc cho Trang chứ.
Có đúng không?
And
I said done.
can I have the Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Come on. So, hello campers. So we're in Neo. And over there's a sliding glass door where people want inside and air conditioned. And then there's just me and the light switches. So I ordered a small pizza because I'm not super hungry, and I can always maybe get something like snacks for later. So I ordered a small pizza. It's called a Pazzo. So it's smoked ham or smoked bacon ham, black olives, and corn, and cheese, and tomato sauce. So we'll see how it goes. It's very close to where I'm staying in Lyon, here on Le Trong. So we'll see how that goes. And we're just waiting, and we can actually look at these fellas prepare the pizza.
Qua tới hai cái đũa khác nữa được.
Qua đi dạy qua học chú luôn học dạy bất tỉnh gì mà không có dương quá đâu
Qua.
dương quá nữa
Hồi xưa qua đi học chắc tốn tiền dạy kèm đó.
qua chậm nhưng mà chắc phải không
What? Oh, they have Tabasco sauce. Oh, look at them. They have Tabasco sauce. But it's not the habanero. But still, good effort. So, their Wi-Fi is worth not much. Okay, it's worth something. I thought we were gonna have an issue with the Wi-Fi. It's gonna be a weak signal. I'm getting very sluggish response from my phone. Let me just go and close some things. Go. And we're live. I'm on another broadcast live stream. Do-do-do.
ai có kiếm mà dương quá cục tay nào không cho em mày dương quá cục tay nào
Hello, hello, Bengal viewers. I'm on a YouTube live. I'm two-timing you guys because you guys don't show up at this hour, and not that many people on YouTube do either. But at least I get one or two. It's better than none. Anyways, this pizza place is like super close to where I'm staying, and I felt like a pizza. But I didn't go for a bigger one. I went for a small pizza, and it's called the Pazzo. Pazzo. So it's smoked bacon, ham, black olives, mozzarella, and a little bit of corn. But I don't think I'll be offended by the corn, because normally I don't like corn. But here it probably won't be very sweet, so it'll be okay. And look at this. They have Tabasco sauce. It's not the habanero. It's the pepper sauce. And it is delicious on a pizza, especially if it fries piping hot. And the thing is that the oven is right over there, and there are the fellas making the pizza. I think there's a good chance my pizza will be arriving piping hot. So I can drizzle the Tabasco on it, get that good flavor. So, through there, there's sliding glass doors. I guess that's the air-conditioned area. Apparently, this place is open 24 hours, because I assume they have a really good delivery business. Hey, I have a viewer in YouTube. Hello, viewer in YouTube. How are you doing? Say something in the comments if you can, or give me a like, or even subscribe if you can. That would be even better. Oh, I scared them away. I got too needy. I'm keeping the. Here I can show you what I'm showing on the YouTube. Sorry. There it is. Hey, wait a minute. That sounds Mandarin. That does not sound Vietnamese, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think these people are Mandarin, are mainlanders, mainland Chinese. So that's very unusual because normally staff and train staff are either Vietnamese or yeah, maybe Vietnamese, but maybe not. Because I think they in the service industry they encourage you to hire local, and I assume they're the most affordable. So there's that. So this is interesting. I have my YouTube, and I'll put my YouTube channel here. For those of you who don't know, I am, hold on a second. That's my YouTube channel, so if you do not already subscribe, please do subscribe to Noel Richard 7115 and knock me over the 200 subscription mark, because I'm only 11 subscriptions away from the 200 mark. We can do this. We can do this. And so, there we go. This is like quite a team effort here. There be the oven. This looks excellent. Okay, kids. Look at what I got. And that's a small. That is more than enough. And I got a blueberry soda. Okay. So I think we're doing good here. So it looks like, compared to the other Italian restaurant, they give a lot of dough, and they just concentrate all this stuff on the center. I assume with the 14-inch pizza, but I'm just gonna say it. I think the other Italian restaurant I went to is a pizza. So I have no utensils. I know I could eat it with my hands, but I want to be able to cut my slices a little better so they separate. So they lose points for not putting utensils on my plate setting. Little things like that count.
Luôn đó, đấy từ nó dầu quá. Anh em mua 5 cây.
Okay. So,
Ba bình nước cam đồ. Thầy nhảy lá xe rồi, cái chân nước không bao giờ thiếu.
Nói chung bây giờ qua muộn rồi, qua là cái ai mới bắt rồi.
Qua hết cửa rồi.
okay, let's give this a good go. It's refreshing. Actually, I'm quite surprised. Okay. I think I'm gonna need a little more. Around the center there. Alright, let's do this the New York way. I like the combo of the smoked bacon and the pepperoni, I guess. I forgot to mention there are mushrooms on there. And because it came from the oven, it is quite piping hot, which I appreciate a lot. The Tabasco pepper sauce is actually quite inconsequential, which is why I would have swapped it for the Tabasco Company habanero, which is a superior. It's a superior pepper sauce with lots of flavor. Well, this blueberry soda is really, really delicious. It's a little munchkin.
Mới về với máy, là nó 6 giờ về chở đi chơi hả?
Giờ là đi ăn pizza hả?
Thôi là cái đó cái bánh pizza hải sản nó có đũa. 4 kiện hải sản nó có đũa.
Hải sản nhỏ hả?
Okay, now I can taste the Tabasco. Delicious. Here's a cute little kid. Thank you. Thank you. So, that girl with the candy bars was in the other restaurant yesterday, and she has a habit of coming up to people while they're eating and looking extremely sad, which I realize is her shtick, and I have a thing about being bothered while I'm eating. I just don't think it's appropriate. no matter how much you want to convey you're somehow destitute or something, it doesn't fly over well with me at all. There are delicious mushrooms on my pizza. Oh, hey Nick, I see you. Yeah, no, she's really good though. She has these really sad puppy dog eyes, and I realize now that it's the second time in a different restaurant. She basically gets little snacks from the 7-Eleven and then maybe upsells it, but she has this like, and sorry, I'm not buying it. And the Oscar goes to, because it's really, it's just when you're eating exactly, it's just you just don't do that. So I can't reward that. I can't kind of reward that behavior. Not gonna do it. How you doing, by the way? Are you in Tulum? It's going well. I'm already well into, I guess I'm in my third month, he says, with no shame whatsoever. I have all of February left to do and a little bit of March. And as you know, I don't know if you're still in where you normally are or if you're in Mexico, but my Toyota has a mound of snow on it at the moment. And apparently we're going to get more tonight. Good. Well, hopefully your flights won't get delayed. You're not connecting out of any American ports, I would hope. It's a direct flight. You'll avoid all that extra customs stuff they do, which is just very bizarre. How invasive they are when you're just doing a transit thing. Anyways, wow. So, you're bringing your drones? Right. Especially now that we kind of have a little target on our backs with the booing. There's gonna be payback for that. Don't you worry. And you won't know where it's coming from. So best to avoid. Yeah, I'm very interested in finding out what extended a stay in Mexico is like during the winter months. It's delicious. So my Mini 2 has been behaving pretty well. The only thing that I have a bit of the issue with is sometimes lychee is not always reliable. I had a Syrian driver who was detained this week at the border. Oh, okay, because he's Syrian, of course. Well, Remember what they did to Omar Arar, right? Extraordinary rendition is the fancy name for kidnapping a Canadian citizen and sending them to a torture camp. That cost us $10 million. Yeah. So that's a bummer because it messes with your business operation. And you feel responsible for the people who you employ. You're kind of like, you know, you're invested in them. And they probably are beating themselves up because they're saying, "Oh, I'm causing trouble for my employer." You know, not really. You just, it ain't you. But I can kind of, you know, connect the dots, as it were. So I you know, I'm sure you deserve to get away. And hopefully it's going to count. Yeah. I can say from my perspective, I've been away since the 17th of December. And I've done so many things. Plus that old guy that I left behind, I don't know him anymore. and at some point I'm going to have to get reacquainted with, you know, the things that he left me to, you know, reactivate when I get back. But I'm not in any hurry to do that. And there's no you know, there's no fires to put out. For you, yes, I assume, because when you have shit like that, and then can you disconnect and then say, okay, well now I just gotta, you know, look after me for where I can come back a better person. And it kind of makes it more challenging when you have stuff like that happen. So changing gears, I was talking about how Lychee, somehow I lost the ability on some flights to toggle my gimbal up and down, which is very bizarre. And then it went away. And a few other things where it gets disconnected when it gets 1 kilometer out. I'll lose signal. One time, it lost signal long enough where it went into automatic return home, which was good to know, because it doesn't really happen to me that often, and you never know what's going on. You always, we don't know, is it a flyaway or something like that? What else have I noticed? Oh, and there was 2 days ago, one of my image froze, but on YouTube. So I was able to have the chat still go on, and Marty was with the live. So he was able to tell me that he was seeing what he was supposed to be seeing, but my secondary phone on YouTube got frozen and never unfroze. But apart from that, things are going pretty good with the droning. I got to drone in Malaysia and Thailand, here in Vietnam, and I'm here in Nha Trang for a couple of more days. That's because your drone was in FPV mode, first person view mode, for the gimbal to act that way. I see. I remember you asking me if it was, and yes, it was in FPV mode. And I still haven't understood the why and the wherefores, but I'm taking your word for it. I'm taking the hint. Yeah, it is current. It is. That was the other thing I checked in. But yeah, there were a couple of times when I was required to do a compass recalibration, which I'm more than okay. I did it once here on the beach, and it's been behaving very, very well ever since. And in Malaysia, there was a place, or was it in Thailand? It was in Thailand. I think it was like there was some metal underneath the pool, and it wouldn't. It was messing with the compass, and it wouldn't allow me to take off. I switched places, and that somehow fixed the problem. So it's a learning curve thing. Luckily, no flyaways, no crashes. Oh, so I tend to, because I'm in like near the sand, I don't let it land. I do a catch, but there's an issue that I only found out yesterday, and that is you, for some reason, you can hand catch it with the camera facing you, but when you have it facing away from you and you hand catch it, I guess the difference in height is that it caught the fingers. And I also realized I don't like the taste of my own blood. So yeah, note to self, if you're gonna do the hand catch maneuver, always do it with the camera facing forward, and because I've done it like about 20 times, and then yesterday I did it differently. So yeah, I'm excited for you that you're off to Tulum, which I know very little about, and you're not that much of a prolific live streamer, except for the odd sunset thing like that. So, but I assume I'll be able to get more details if I ever choose that as a destination, depending, what time of year I would think of going. You skipped my thing last summer? Really? I guess nerves are a weird thing. But yeah, no, I haven't lost feeling in that, and it's a good learning thing. It just means like be very careful. And so 2 days time, crap, phone call. Okay, well hey, it was nice hanging out with you. Maybe do some snow things if you have a chance. Probably you don't. See ya. So there's the island. Here are the guys. So, how do I think of the pizza? I think it was very good. The dough is also pretty good. And you get extra points for putting Tabasco sauce on the table. finish my blueberry soda pop. I have to say, it's surprisingly refreshing. And so thank you for coming in, watching the replay. I was talking to Drone Flyer Nick, who is not a member of Heckle, because he's too cool for Heckle. But he's a good friend of a lot of people that are on Heckle, so they know who they are. Anyways, we'll see you on the next podcast. Bye. So YouTube viewers, it's my blueberry soda. Thank you for coming into Il Mio here in Nha Trang Beach in Vietnam. Very good pizzeria, as you can see. So we're going to sign off, leave the guys do their work, do their pizza thing. Thank you for coming in, and hopefully we will have more to show you on the next broadcast.